Damn, shorty, I was sweating. Oh, my Lanta. Anyways, okay, okay, hold on. I feel like more comfortable when I do my hair and I don't really have that much on. I typically like put a t-shirt on, but like a baggy t-shirt on, but I like to just, you know. But anyways, like I said, we're gonna be redoing my hairstyle because we got to get myself ready for work. I go into work at like 4, and that gives me like a good hour or two to like situate and fix my hair. But we're working with a lot right now. Okay, this is a lot of hair. Also, I found that a beauty brands, is that what it's called? Yeah, I went to beauty brands. God damn it, I gotta know. So I went to beauty brands and I didn't know that like they also braid your hair there. Like you can go and get like these kind of braids in your hair. And I was sitting here like, bro, I kind of want to go to like a braider because I like to get my hair braided. Because I like to look like Moana when I take my hair down. Okay, but YouTube stream. Say hi to my chat over here. I just hopped on here. I've been on here for a minute, so nobody's really on here. Nobody has really hopped on here. I already told my mods that I was gonna hop on the Twitch trend or what? Not the even Twitch. I was gonna hop on being a streamer on Twitch instead of streaming on YouTube because on YouTube I don't like that. Like if I want to turn my phone sideways, it tells me like, oh, your phone needs to be upright and da 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 da. And I don't like that because sometimes I'm like vlogging kind of ish. Not even vlogging, bitch. You don't stay up. Not even that I'm vlogging, but like, I'm just out at the store and I want to show like what I'm doing, and like YouTube's like you can't turn your phone sideways, and I'm just like, it's not really how I fight, but you know, like I just get a little aggravated. But we are gonna open my mirrors back here. You know, once I open this mirror, oh, we getting down to business, okay, shorty? Okay, we're gonna start first with parting my hair. I already have like my part on the top, so I just kind of go down the middle. Down the middle, rain in the water, rain in the water. So it kind of just go like that, and then I'm gonna get I'm not sponsored, but this is my go-to product. And tell me why I was at beauty brands, and it is literally $24, and I bought this at TJ Maxx for $12. Will I ever spend $24 on a hair product? Never. My YouTubers already know that though. My YouTube gang knows I would never in my life spend that much money. But como les estaba diciendo, me gusta ponerme producto, especially now that the weather is like really crusty, dusty. What's up? You taking donation requests? What do you mean? Oh hell no! I'm not trying to get banned on Twitch. I just started my account. You're tripping. One of my hold on. I'm gonna talk to my YouTube streamers. They're right next to you. Tell me why somebody's requesting me to get nuded. To flash the camera for $50, shorty. I'm gonna need me like 300. So then, if I'm banned for a long time, then you know. We got something coming. But anyways, we don't got nothing coming. So it's like I'm not gonna do that just for the free ski. $50 is like basically for free. Like if you're asking me. So okay. So anyways, back to the hair. Okay, we're gonna twist it back to the hair. Anyways, I'm gonna use this. It's like a bamboo bristle brush. Like it's literally like wooden bamboo bristle brush. I know I gotta clean it. Mind your business, shorty. Anyways, but my YouTubers already know what's the deal with my BioSil coconut leave-in conditioner, because this will literally hydrate your hair. Like, just look at what my hair looks like right now after I finish brushing it, because like you can kind of tell, like over here she looking a little dead, she looking a little crusty, she looking like she needs some help. So, you know. Also, I had already told my mods I was going to start my Twitch so that I can make them mods on my Twitch, because I have like 2-3 different mods on my YouTube. I really only have 2 or 3 mods because I don't like to have so many people being in charge of what people can and cannot say. and I only put like-minded people as my mods, not other people, because I had this girl, she was my mod, and she was blocking people instead of putting them in a timeout like on YouTube. And I was just like, girl, don't kick them out, just put them on timeout, you know what I mean? But anyway, so like right now currently, look, my hair is all like kind of staticky or whatever. You could tell it's kind of looking dry and crispy, but not for long, not for long. Make it 18 and plus. Oh heck no, you're tripping. Because I sometimes hop on Roblox on here at night. I'll hop on Roblox at night. I'm trying to figure out how to get my Twitch to work on my computer. And like I cannot figure out how to like screen record and like also use my camera. I just can't. But look at my hair. You seen the difference? Look at that. Look at this piece. Look at this piece. Look. Oh yes, honey. Anyways, but like I said, I was at what is it, Beauty Brands. I keep wanting to say Bath and Body Works, but I was at Beauty Brands, and then I like walked in there because I was looking for a scalp exfoliator. They didn't have no scalp exfoliators. So I was mad, and I was like, because I went to 3 different beauty supply stores looking for scalp exfoliators, and none of the 3 that I went to had scalp exfoliators. And I know y'all probably like, you should have just gone to Ulta, or you should have gone to Sephora, or you should have gone here or there. But shorty, I was on a time crunch, and I was going to like beauty supply stores on my way to my sister-in-law's house. So like if there was a beauty supply store, I was low-key just kind of stopping there, just trying to, you know, get some beauty supply. AK, I need some little lip wand things so that when I do lashes, they're called like micro something, I don't know, but they're for when you do lashes. And I needed some, and I didn't have any. I had ran out the other day, and I had a client, and I had to ghettoify it and use some of my supplies that I already had at home, and it was just looking kind of dusty, and I was just like, damn bitch, you had to ghettoify it. Anyways, also my YouTubers already know my YouTube gang over here on the, okay, so if you're looking at me, the people that are on your left side, that's my YouTube side, and the people on your right side, that's the Twitch side. So, but on my way, it's the opposite way, because, you know, it's mirrored, shorty. But anyway, so if I might be talking to them a little bit more than I'm talking to y'all, but don't get offended. I just started with y'all, so I don't know what kind of people are up in this and I already know what kind of people I'm out. So my gang over here, I already know who's over here. I don't really know y'all that great, but I know y'all over here, y'all gang, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, don't come from my armpits. I know I need to get them waxed, but I kind of need the hair to grow it a little bit. But since I've been waxing my armpits for a while now, it takes a longer time for my armpits to like hair to grow. But like, this is not enough hair for when I wax my armpits for it to stick on my armpits that good. So if you're looking at my armpits and you're like, ew, you better wax your upper mustache, shorty, because don't come from my armpits. Nobody sees my armpits. I feel like I should start bodybuilding, but then I'm kind of scared. I'm kind of nervous. Kind of scared. Okay, we need to like make sure my door's open all the way. First, we're gonna start, and what we're gonna start with, you already know on my YouTube side, we're gonna start with that little triangle over here on the top of the forehead. And I like to do me some French braids because we like to keep it basic, we like to keep it easy. And if I feel like doing a complicated hairstyle, I'll probably hop on my lives a little bit earlier, but it's not normal for me to hop on that early anyways. So any tea that I have recently, so basically my sister got kind of in a like argument situation with my dad, my brother, and my mom, because she's kind of been hoeing, you know, lawn mowing, hoeing, or whatever you want to call it. And so basically, like, my dad and my brother was like, there's just no way that you're always going to the gym. Like, we already know, like, if you were to have been going to the gym, because my sister did a bodybuilding competition last year, aka she got first place in both categories. So she got first place on both categories. She was popping off. She said, hitting that pose. And then she turned around and you had to hit that pose, because you kind of, like, got to stick your butt out for one of those poses. But anyways, so like some stuff happened with her boyfriend last year where she basically like keyed his car and like popped his tires, like she slashed his tires. And this all happened at a family party, at a family event. It was her birthday party. She was mad because he didn't want to dance with her, and like they were kind of like on a break or whatever. And she found out he was messing with other girls, and so she got mad about it. And she was like, I'm just mad you don't want to dance with me at my birthday party. Like, why the fuck are you here? Like, if you're here, like, you should be able to like just dance with me for a little bit, you know, una bailadita, una cancioncita. And he didn't want to dance. So then she got mad at him, and he had gifted her a knife like a while ago for Christmas or her birthday or something, and she used that same knife that he gifted her to slash his tires and she carved her name on his under his door handle, like on the driver's side. She did that. And so like now this year my parents, like, they were like, yeah, you need to take time to yourself, like stop focusing on all these males, like you don't need to be focused on all these males. But anyways, so like her boyfriend was like her and her boyfriend been kind of like on and off or whatever. And so yesterday my sister was like, she went to the gym, and when she came back my brother was still here, and then my brother and my sister and my dad and my brother, they were all talking. And my dad was like, well, yeah, you need to like spend more time trying to help us with stuff at the farm and this and that, because we're here at the house. This is I live in the basement. Well, I don't live in the basement. I have 2 rooms in the basement, and the downstairs is basically all mine because I got 2 rooms down here, shorty. And I also do lashes. I'm a home-based lash technician, so like I be downstairs like a lot of my time. But anyways, and I be at home a lot. I'm not saying I don't help at the farm, because I help the days that I can, but I prefer to do like things here at the house, like mow the lawn here at the house, or like just do like clean the kitchen and stuff like that, because the house at the farm is not livable or whatever. So anyways, so like I kind of been back and forth like, and I'll go to the farm every now and then to do whatever the freak I have to do at the farm. But like basically that my parents were telling them like, oh, you need to like participate and do more things at the house. I know I'm braiding this all down all the way because I think I just changed my mind. Instead of doing like the ponytail thing, I'm gonna like, I probably am gonna combine them at the back, but I don't know, I haven't figured it out. We're gonna probably fold it in half too though, so we don't know yet. Hello. So basically like my parents were like sitting there talking to my sister, and my sister was like, bro, my brother and my dad were basically attacking me, talking about how I'm dumb and this and that. And then obviously my sister didn't take it too great, and then my sister told my brother, he was like, how come every time that like we pull up to the house you end up leaving, or like you don't want to come to my house? And like she was like, it's because I don't like your girls, like they cry too much. And my brother got so mad, he's like, well, I'm gonna stop paying for your phone bill, like I'm gonna take you off our line and this and that. And I was just like, oh my gosh. I was at work when all this was happening. What's up? Sorry, I'm saying what's up to the gang over here. But anyway, so I was at work while all of this was happening yesterday, and I was just so shocked because I was like, ain't no way, ain't no damn motherfucking way. Like, why for one are y'all coming for this little girl who's obviously like pretty ignorant? Put small pieces towards you. What are you talking about? Pull small pieces towards you. I don't know what you're talking about. Sorry, over here on this other side, on the YouTube side is talking crazy. But anyway, so then my sister was like, yeah, I don't like to be around your kids because your kids cry too much and this and that. And I was just like, you said that to my brother, and my brother was like, yeah, I'm really mad. Like, I don't even know why we picked her to be a godmom and this and that. And I was just like, sock check. I'm always wearing black Nike socks. Also, guys, I'm gonna show you first. Let me show you this leg. Okay, so we got this leg. You know, she looking shiny, she looking good. Also, my YouTube gang already knows I'm always wearing Nike socks, and they gotta be the black ones specifically. Also, because at work, you know, I gotta have black socks at work. But my go-to sock is black Nike socks. For one, they're just comfortable and they're cotton, and they soak up sweat when my feet get sweaty, but my feet don't be getting sweaty. My feet don't stink. Let me show you the other leg and tell me why my nieces the other day on Sunday, I was at their house and they were like, ew, why are you so hairy? And I was like, it's because, look, I was waxing one leg and then I didn't get to wax the other leg because I ran out of time, shorty. But I like to wax my legs because, look, like over here, there's no hair growing over here. Like in the back of my calf, there's no hair. Like all the hair like grows right here. So I'm going to be waxing that leg. So don't come for me. Don't come for me. But I'm going to be waxing the other leg. What will you do or not? What are you talking about? What will I do or not? I'm so confuzzled. Hold on, I'm getting some hair ties. I'm getting some hair ties from over here. But anyway, so yeah, that's kind of how the conversation went yesterday. And like my sister's like, well, yeah, her like, not boyfriend, but like her, I guess it is her boyfriend. I don't know what he is. I don't know. They just kind of just talk to each other, but they haven't said on what their relationship really is because that's her ex-boyfriend, but they're trying to fix stuff or whatever. But I'm just like, is it even worth fixing? Like, bro, he threatened to put a restraining order on her, and I was just like, damn, why would you key his car and why would you slash his tires? Like, it kind of really went down, and like a lot of the people in the family are kind of aware of the situation that had happened, and they kind of obviously have this sort of perspective towards old dude. And she's like, well, he makes good money, he's barely turning 20 and he's already planning on buying a house or like this and that next year. He's gonna graduate from his school. He like works as a diesel mechanic or some shit like that, and he's like planning on graduating. He also runs a lawn mowing business, and he has like, she was like, he has a whole financial advisor and this and that. And I'm like, girl, that doesn't mean anything. Like you're a baddie, like you got first place on both divisions on your first bodybuilding competition. Like, what are you talking about? You can get yourself any kind of man that you want. Like, what are you talking about? But anyway, so like that happened last year, and so like yesterday when they were having the conversation with my sister, like my sister-in-law had already kind of told her like, don't be moving too fast. I feel like you're moving too fast. Like all this craziness happened not too long ago, and y'all already planning on like living together and this and that. And I'm just like, bro, I don't know. I'm not gonna say nothing because I know I've done shit that I shouldn't have been done. How they look like on the bottom, like the braids, they just look like regular braids. I don't know what you're talking about. My legs, or what are you talking about? My socks don't have holes, so I got these ones. I just took my shoes off, but I'm in my bathroom and I just brushed my hair and there's hair on the ground, so there's hair on my socks. I'm always wearing like house shoes, but I took my shoes off. Literally, my shoes are right here. I'm wearing these, the Uggs. I'm wearing these. They're like right there, literally. Anyways, so like all that shit happened yesterday, and then my brother called me last night, and we were on the phone last night, and we were like talking about the whole situation or whatever, and I was just like, what the fuck? And then my sister-in-law and I talked about the whole situation because me and my sister-in-law heard the conversation from my brother, but we also got to see my sister's perspective because my sister also kind of told us about both of us. Hey, is this something to show off? Why every time you say something you're putting it 2 times? Like, I'm not gonna sit here and read it. Like, bro, like, you're tripping. Anyways, your question, I'm not showing nothing off. I don't really care. I'm here showing you how to do your hair in a fast, efficient way that's also not going to be damaging it, because I hate when I go to work and I see the same hairstyle on 5 different people. Like, so for a long time I was like, why does these girls, all they do is wear claw clips in their hair? Like, that's like, I'm not trying to be like every girl in here. I'm trying to be different. Okay, like, okay, you are, yes, because You keep playing too much. Exactly. Time your ass out. If you want to be double texting the same thing twice, like you don't. I'm not. Ooh. Peace out, Girl Scout. Sorry. YouTube game over here tripping beans. Like, dude was putting the same thing 2 times for what reason? For what reason? So he's timed out. He's timed out for just a minute. I'm not gonna time him out too long. But if he's gonna continue, bro, I hate when the retouch is on. Hold on. I don't like when the retouch is on. Now I can't set my phone back up. God damn it. Be fucking for real. There, that's good enough. But anyways, you should link my I should link my YouTube on here. I should link my Twitch on my YouTube too. I can only add 3 different links. I added my Instagram, and I think I added my TikTok on this, but I can't remember for certain. I don't remember for certain. But anyways, so yeah, things got heated yesterday. Me and my sister were talking about the conversation, and I was just like, well, I understand where the critiques and stuff were coming from, because they just expect you to do more and stuff. You know, as a big sister who's also been threatened to getting kicked out. Yeah, my parents threatened to kick me out, like, earlier this year, like, in, like, May or March or something like that. They threatened to kick me out, you know. And I was just like, okay, that's so dumb. I ain't do nothing. Why? You see, if you continue to put that twice, I'm just gonna, like, you don't have to, like, even be here at this point. Like, dude, you don't have to put the same thing 2 times. The fuck? I need a link tree. I don't want to put that much links everywhere. I'm just gonna ignore the YouTube chat because dude is tripping. But what was I gonna say? I am gonna link my YouTube on there, but I really only think I need 3 links on here, because I was gonna put my my Roblox account on here. Like, I was gonna link my Roblox. Hold on, we need to look at this braid, and we gotta make sure that we stop it at the same spot so we can put that hair tie on there. And anyways, like, do you get no attention? Golly, like, you just get no attention. Like, do you need attention? Like, make an OF, but you get all the attention you want on there. Anyways, I like to leave it pretty fluffy, but I think I'm gonna just cross it and, like, put them up like this. But I need some hair ties. You see, look, let's turn this basic little French braid hairstyle into something not so basic. I'm a reuse, reduce, recycle kind of female, so I'm gonna use my this is from, like, a candle, and then I cleaned it. I, like, put hot water in it, and I took all the wax out of here. But I was gonna tell you, my YouTube name is the same name that I have on my Twitch. So my Twitch is the same as my YouTube. So it's like, they're the same name. So if somebody's trying to look for me, you can find me. I'm not hard to find. And no, I don't have, the only thing I have linked on my Instagram is my TikTok. But that's because I'm not gonna sit here and put, like, I don't want all my family who'd be nosy on my Twitch, because my family be nosy. Hold on. They be just on here judging people. Look, I got abs too. Shorty. I need to do some ab workouts, because all my abs are, like, my fatness that is on my skin is, like, eating up my abs. Okay. We're gonna put this hair tie through. But anyways, okay, hold on, because I can't see the rubber band. Pull it up to here. Hold on. I like to make sure that it's up. If it's not up, I don't like it. to go up. You see? And we're gonna do the other one. Hold on, wait. I'm gonna have to undo this one really quick. Because I have to put the hair tie on the other side. Okay, so first put the hair tie. Okay, this is what makes more sense. First put the hair tie, wrap it twice, get the end, get the hair tie. Just get one of the loops, don't get both of the loops. Is it real? Yes, my hair is real. I do not wear extensions. The only thing fake is my lashes. Okay, a mí no me anden de que, ay, tienes pelo, tienes extensiones. Yo no me pongo extensiones. Do I look like I'm gonna sit here and go buy extensions when I can use products like Bio Silk Therapy? And this is my other one. Hold on. I don't really like to use this one that much because this lid is a little broken and I always struggle to like pop it out. But this, what is it, by Giovanni Two Cheek? This one right here is super good. Also, it is Ultra Moisture Super Potion for anti-frizz and a binding serum, and it has avocado oil and olive oil. And if you know anything about avocado oil, I'm gonna just set that right there so y'all can use it too, because you know I'm not gonna see it. And I got that one at TJ Maxx also. All my products that I get for my hair, I probably bought them at TJ Maxx. Okay, so just know, look at that. Change that basic hairstyle and make it not so basic, shorty. Sometimes it does take me like an hour or two to do my hair and stuff like that. But I don't do that all the time because like my scalp, I have like eczema on my skin, so like don't tell me, oh, it's dandruff. No, it's not dandruff, because if you look at my I got a whole patch right here, and then if you like look closely, I have discoloration from eczema flares, and I get eczema flares on my face too, so like my face be crusty. Also, I already put moisturizer on my face earlier, but before I leave to work, I'll put some more moisturizer on. But we're gonna scratch off the crust because I also get on my eyebrows, I get on my face, and then I also have a sty right here. I don't know if you can see that little dot. Maybe, do I have two? Shorty. No, I only have one. I knew I was getting a sty because every time I was blinking, like when I was doing this yesterday, like blinking, my eyeball was in pain. So yeah. Anyways, I like to like have these out like this. Sometimes I'll spray water on them. Hold on, I need to make this one more fluffy because it's not fluffy. It's not fluffy enough. Like, rain in the water, rain in the water. Okay, wait, first I'm gonna put these up. And when I clean this, I just get like a rapid comb or whatever you want. Well, this is a bristle brush, but I just get it and I just put my comb, the like end of the thing, and then I just do this. Take it off like that. Put it in the trash. Because I don't know what happened to my rapid comb. I have not a clue. Also, this doesn't have anything else in it. I think it has like a little bit, but it doesn't have that much in there. But let's go see what we can make for a snack, because we're gonna close that because I'm hungry. And like, I don't know, I want to eat something. But my mom doesn't like to cook when we be having events, because then she's like, well, what's the reason? What am I going to cook? Like, we're about to make a whole bunch of food. Hold on. Set y'all right there. We got one. We got two. We got one, two. But anyways, I'm hungry. What am I gonna eat? Where's arroz con leche? Like, did they eat all that arroz con leche? No. I wanted some. Oh my god. Oh no, it's right here. Okay. This is arroz con leche that my mom made. If I can open it. And it's bomb as fuck. I can eat this whole tub, but we're not gonna be big bags, so we're not gonna eat the whole thing. Wait. I'm gonna eat it with some strawberries. I'm gonna have to get a fork. Okay. This tastes even better. I'm left-handed, so mind your business. Okay, next time y'all eat arroz con leche, you better add some strawberries, or it tastes really good with bananas. It's like, I've been eating it like this. It's too fire. This smacking. I'm smacking on it now. Okay. I'm gonna get one more scoop and I'm gonna put it away so I can eat real food. I'm gonna get my other strawberry. Okay. Let me not be a big bitch. I'm gonna put that away. My hair looks too good. Stiff wear, shorty. Stiff wear. Let's see something else. Let's see something else. What else? What is this? No, I don't want that. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly. Oh, you know what I should eat? Something that's gonna fill me up, or you know, it's not gonna fill me up, but it's gonna give me like nutrients or something like that. What the fuck did the dog eat? Bro, y'all, let me just what the helly? What did the dog eat? What is this? Lena, what'd you eat? What is this? What is that? What is that? What'd you eat? Shorty, why are you smiling? Why are you bro, she's literally smiling. What is that? I'm not picking it up. My sister can pick it up. That's my sister's dog. My sister can pick it up. That's her dog. Bitch, stand up. Damn. God damn. Refrigerator number 2. Because we got a bunch of stuff. What's I gonna get? Do we don't got no more? Do we not got no more? Hello? Bitch. Oh my god. Hello? We got alcohol in here. We got everything but... Oh, I'm a lucky son of a bitch. I'm a lucky son of a bitch. This is what I was looking for right here. Yeah. Sorry. I'm hungry, so I'm like excited. I found what I was looking for, and I was like, I found what I was looking for. Yay! I'm also home alone, so I just like... I'm home alone a lot of the time, so I just like to scream. I like to be loud. I'm already a loud person. Like,
I be on the game, and then if I'm getting frustrated, like, I hate when I'm playing on Roblox, and I'm playing this, it's called Zombie Apocalypse, or, like, Zombie whatever the fuck, and I hate when people are in my little zone section that I'm over here, you know, pew, 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 pew. I hate it. Like, get out of my, like, you have a dookie gun, you don't pack a puncher gun, and you rebuild barriers for the 50 points that you get. Like, get out of here. Jeez. Anyways, don't be whining, bro. Like, I'll put you in your cage. You ate something you shouldn't have ate. I don't even know what it is. It looks like a freaking egg. A wooden egg. Jesus Christ. I don't know why you be eating stuff. I don't know why you be eating stuff. You already almost overweight. Like, her doctor told me. Her doctor told me, you need to take her on more walks. She needs to be more active because she's about to be overweight. I was sitting there standing like, damn, like, this not even my dog, you know, like, I'm just a messenger. My dog died. He had a seizure and he died. And then I was depressed for like a year. Yeah. I was depressed for like a year. I ain't even lying. I ain't even trying to make it funny. I ain't even trying to get no attention. I'm just saying. So she can't be whining. She's obese. She's obese. Okay. This is cornflakes, but my mom put some cinnamon toast crunch in here. But I also have some Cheerios. Also, what's up, Lil T? Oh my god, girl. Oh my god, let me show. Say hi to my Twitch. Say hi to my Twitch right here. Look, this is my Lil T. Oh, you can't see because hold on. I have a screen. Here, I'll do this one. Say hi to my Twitch. She's right here. She right here. Say hi. What you say? How's my girl? Hey, we're chilling. We're doing great. Let me show you my hair because you missed out. I'm going to show you my hair. So, you already know I kind of like, we always doing the braids. Let me turn this light on. Hold on. Okay. Hey, we like connected them two. So, like, we made 2 straight braids and then I crossed one to the other one. So, yeah, that's how I did my hair. Also, if you were like, ew, what is this? So this is coffee grounds and oranges and tea in this tea bag. But this is nutrients for the flowers and the plants. My mom's a plant head. Like, she's a green thumb girly poppy. Or she's a green thumb mommy. Green thumb mommy. That's what she is. But anyways, I'm going to eat cereal and then I'm going to find something else to eat. Because I'm still hungry. Okay, I'm still hungry. This one has helps gain or maintain weight. It has 360 calories. It has 14 grams of protein and it has 26 minerals and vitamins. So I'm finna use it. I like to pour the whole thing in there. Sometimes I put like oatmeal in a bowl with this and then I eat that and I love it. Put it in the trash. I'm so excited. I love when every time I eat, I get excited. I get too hyped. Anyways, Lil T, I got a Twitch account. I just started, this is my second stream on here. My last stream, I was playing Roblox. But this stream, I did my hair on it. Are you proud of me? But I did my hair on both of YouTube and Twitch. So, like, I got both of y'all right here. So, like, yeah. And they were asking me if it was my real hair. And I was just like, yeah. Because I don't do extensions. The only extensions are on my face. On my lashes. And then, you missed it. This dog, she ate like a wooden egg. I don't know where she found the egg. And if it was a real egg, she probably would have ate it too. But still, like, I don't know where she found that at. Oh shit, the Lazy Susan. Hey, this is one of my favorite things about the house is the Lazy Susan. I feel like once I get my own house, I'm gonna get the Lazy Susan too. And I kind of want to clean the cabinets because they're kind of looking very dirty. And I can double task. We're gonna double task. We're gonna double task. My hair is done. I'm ready to go to work. I should be laying down or sitting down because I be standing for like the whole time at work. We don't get no kind of breaks at my job. Like, tomorrow's New Year's Eve. Yeah, I work on New Year's Eve, and I'm about to be there from 3 in the afternoon up until midnight, shorty. Midnight, shorty. Am I ready for that? A little bit, because I'm going to do that champagne toast. And I'm going to be like, popping bottle. And then I'm gonna throw lentejas on me because if you're Mexican, you know the lentejas are crucial. You gotta throw it and be like abundance. Throw it and then you gotta sprinkle it on your head and you gotta think about money. You gotta think about the vacations you're gonna take. And hey, I've done it the past 2 years, and every year my pockets just get like a bigger, bigger. Anyway, so I'm gonna be throwing the lens tomorrow. You gotta just really, really think that, like, you gotta really, really think, like, this shit works, and it works, bro. And not even only that. Every year I take more and more trips, and I go on more and more vacations. So make sure you throw your lens. Why are you trying to see my sister, Mark? Mr. Mark. My sister's at work. Me and her got opposite work schedules. You'll see my sister. If you go on my Twitch and we're shopping, you can see my sister on there because YouTube be on some crack. YouTube be on some crack and it don't let me fucking turn my phone sideways. And I can't blog with my phone sideways. And you can see my sister another day. She don't always show up in my streams because she don't want to be on the internet like that. She don't really care. She said she'll be my videographer. But, like, you know. Also, guys, how fucked up do y'all think my sister is? So, basically, on her birthday week, on her birthday month, I was buying her all this stuff for her. And I spent, like, half a rack on her. I spent half a rack on her, and I took her out to eat. And I bought her all the stuff that she wanted for her birthday. And then she's like, you don't do nothing with your life. You be saying you gonna do stuff and you don't be doing stuff and like this, and that. And I'm sitting here like, because I cook for her throughout all the time. I'm always making food. Like today I didn't cook, but that was because I went to the store and I was getting some food for me to cook tomorrow. I'm gonna make some jalapeno au gratin and it's gonna taste fire. So I'm gonna make that for tomorrow for they can have something for dinner because I'm gonna be at work, but I'm still gonna take something. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so she was over here, you know, she was shitting on me, and I was just like, why are you shitting on me? Like I didn't just do all this stuff out of the bottom of my heart because I wanted to, because you know you're my little sister and I love you and everything. I love you, and she was shitting on me, and then I stopped talking to her for like a month. And then I got her some, like, disposable, like, urine bags so she could have in her car because she'd be pissing on herself. At the ripe age of 20. At the ripe age of 20, she started pissing on herself. Embarrassing. I don't really drink milk. This is the only milk that I drink. So, unless you like a little pee-pee girl, you can have her. But you gotta have some money because apparently she like men with money. Maybe it's my fault. I'm not saying I like men with money, but maybe it's my fault because I give her what she wants. High expectations. Fuck. She got high expectations. And you gotta change the oil in her car. You gotta be mowing the grass. You gotta be doing utility work. This is stuff she expects. Mm-mm-mm. Mmm. Stay your ass over there. Don't come. Dude, dog was looking on my toes yesterday. I was like, ugh. Fuck from around me. Yeah, you. You, bitch. Don't look at me like that. She was looking on my toes. Like, mm. Sometimes I call her vacuum instead of Lena. Because she eats anything that falls on the ground. Mm. Mmm. Mm-hmm. We're gonna clean. Because it's dirty and I'm like, ugh, like it's dirty. Mm. I'm gonna use this right here. Hello? Bro, it says it's on, bro. There's stuff in here. Oh. It's working now. Damn, bitch. Anyways, hold on, let me get a scoop of this. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Mm. 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 Also, I got high cholesterol. I sometimes I don't even know what to eat. Because I don't really know what's bad for my body. And I know y'all probably like, damn, that skinny linguine got high cholesterol. Genetics, bro. Sorry. Like, I need to call my doctor and tell him I'm low on my prescription. But I'm gonna call. I don't know what time the office closes, but I'm gonna call before I go into work. So he could tell me like, oh, your prescription's gonna be ready tomorrow. But I need my prescription. But he did say like if I don't take it, I just have to take a pill in the morning and then a pill at night. But I truly don't know. I'm gonna start this way and then go that way. Cause like these ones aren't that dirty. But they're white. I'm gonna clean right here too, cause they be making. We got 2 different coffee machines right here, and I'm gonna clean right here cause it is dirty, dirty as fuck. And down here, like. Why you keep whining? God damn it. Shut up. So let me tell y'all a little bit about Lena. So Lena was basically adopted. The people who gave us to her, she was like, oh, she literally be chewing on all of our... Yeah, I'm talking about you. And what? And what? Get away. Get away.
So basically, she's adopted. Yeah, you're adopted. How do you feel? Like a potato who's not that big no more? Yeah, we love that. But anyways, so we took her in because like basically every dog that we have, people give them to us because they're like, we can't take care of this dog. We don't have enough land, or like our house is too small, or the dog is just eating stuff that they shouldn't be eating. Like Lena, for example, she'd be eating shoes and she'd be eating pillows. And what else do you eat? Wooden eggs. That you eat all this stuff that you shouldn't eat. And then she's big. She just be eating stuff she shouldn't be eating. Because I don't know if she got like anxiety or something. And so she gets bored and she starts biting on stuff and eating things she shouldn't be eating. And then we be having to clean up all her mess. Yeah, I started talking about her, so she went away from me. Look, here she goes. Can y'all see her? Ah! You can't see her. But anyway, so they gave us to her, and then like we still talk to the people who gave us her, and we told them like, oh yeah, she doesn't be doing that for real, like not no more. Like we kind of got her under control on eating things she shouldn't be eating. But like if we stop paying attention to her for a little bit, she'll eat things she shouldn't. Like the other day, my sister left on top of the stove. She left, yeah, and I'm about to talk shit about you because you took my food and I was hungry and I thought I was gonna get a good little cut of meat. Anyways, so my dad's friends, they had a little carne asada at the rancho, and then you know my dad and my mom brought some pieces of carne asada over here for me and my sister to eat for lunch. And my sister took it out and she left it on top the oven on the stove. And Lena over here, big backed ass, she jumped on the stove, took the freaking steak that was wrapped in the carne asada was wrapped in the aluminio, and she took it to her cage and she ate it in her cage. And then I went outside because I was gonna go to work, and I was like, I'm gonna give me an energy drink from the refrigerator because our energy drinks are in the refrigerator outside. And this bitch, I walk out and the aluminum foil is tore up in her cage. The carne gone, and I had finished doing my hair, and I went upstairs to like look for the carne asada that was in the aluminum foil, and I was like, there's just no way my sister took it, because I looked in the trash can and I was like, there's no aluminum foil. There's no aluminum foil in the trash can. Where the aluminum foil went? Like, did my sister take it to work with her? Like, did she go feed somebody at her job? No. Lena ate it. Lena ate the damn carne asada, and I was like mad as fuck. That was supposed to be my lunch. And she ate it. And I was about to blow up. I'm not afraid of her. I'm not scared of the dog, and I'm not scared of my sister. I'm older than my sister. My mom, matter of fact, my mom, Mark. I'm gonna talk to Mark real quick. My mom told me, if you ever hit your sister, I'm calling the cops on you. I never got in a fist fight with my sister. Me and my sister never fight. We get verbal, but we never put hands on each other because I've only been in fights with boys. I know you see me. I'm a scrawny. I'm little. But I only been in fights with boys. I don't know how to fight with girls. Because I will get someone's head and bash it on the ground. That's my thing. I get crazy. I black out. So don't play. No. Me and my sister never fought. And I would not put my hands on the dog either because she's a potato. She don't do nothing. Look, she's literally laying down. A potato. You, Mr. Mark. What am I doing? Eating her lunch now? Eating whose lunch? You think I'm eating dog kibble? Hell no. You're tripping. I'm eating cereal and milk. That's what I'm eating. And I'm cleaning the cabinets. Because they're dirty. Like, I don't know why they got so dirty. I don't know who was in the kitchen making a motherfucking mess and then decided they didn't want to clean up their motherfucking mess. Like, this one's dirty as fuck. Like, I typically don't spray this directly on the cabinets
Cause like there's no need to. You just spray it on the cloth and then wipe it down. But these ones are dirty. Ugh, that shit irks my soul. Like I don't understand. It's like a little kid was cooking. Like what the heck? But yeah, and it's been multiple times where like we're cooking, where we cook something, and then we leave it up here on the counter, and the dog comes up and she eats it. Like it happens a lot actually. So like she be eating more, and when she does that, like my sister, like for my sister won't give her dinner because then she's gonna get fatter, like more big. Like she already ate all her calories for the day in one sitting. And a matter of fact, that shit wasn't even for her, and she be eating our food, and so like my sister won't give her dinner. Or if she gives her dinner, she gives her like 1/4 of what she typically would give her so that she doesn't go to sleep on an empty stomach. But Lena pretty big, like she be eating too much. What the fuck? I don't understand why it's so dirty this time today. Like typically when I clean, it's not this bad. Oh my god. What time is it? It's already 3. Move my cereal bowl out of the way. Like, what is this on here? Parsley or something? Bro, there's literally stuff. What the fuck? Ow. My finger. It's a mess today. And then I'm cleaning, but I'm not going to clean that good because we're about to make a mess in the kitchen tomorrow. But I don't like when the cabinets are dirty. I don't like when the cabinets are dirty because they're white. You can't be white. You can't be white and dirty. I'm sorry, but you cannot be white and dirty. This is disgusting. Like, you can't have a white kitchen and not clean it. And I'm talking about the cabinets. Don't think I'm talking about the cabinet like the door is white. You know, we paint the door often. The like door that's over there. We paint the door often so that it looks clean. Like we'll clean the door, but after a certain amount of time, that shit don't look clean no more. So my mom just paints it white. And it's a brilliant idea. Brilliant, I'm telling you. But yeah. Also, during the summer or like in the spring, to avoid fruit flies, what I do is I get the insect killer or like insect whatever, and then I clean the back. I almost said dashboard, honey. We're not in a vehicle. I clean the backboard. Oh my god. I clean the backsplash of the like this white right here, the thing. I clean it with the insect killer or whatever, and then we don't have fruit flies. That's just a little trick, tips and tricks for you to know, and it helps. It works. It gets rid of the fruit flies. Okay, we cleaned the cabinets we needed to clean. There's fruit flies in here right now. I don't even know where they're coming from because it's damn cold outside. Like, Jack Frost took a shit cold outside. Like, I don't know why. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. Anyways. I'm gonna eat these cookies with the milk now, okay? I want some. Delicioso. I burned myself last week when I was curling my hair. And I accidentally scratched my hand when I was sleeping. And, like, it hurt. I, like, woke up from my sleep. It hurt that bad. But it looks like there's, like, pus or something inside here. But it's itchy. Also, my knuckles look like I fight people every day. Like, you see that? I swear I don't hit people. I swear. I just bonk my hands on everything. I bonk my hands on a lot of stuff. I don't be paying too much attention when I'm doing things. And then once I least expect it, I have all these bruises and scratches on my hand. Like a lot. A lot. I'm about to close that, but I'm making myself a peanut butter jelly sandwich. I like to put it to bake on our Ninja air fryer. I only put it to bake for 4 minutes and then I take it out. Make it that industrial knot. You don't want to have people struggling trying to get their piece of bread. Yo, we got tortillas and we got tostadas. Is that big bag? Is that Mexican as fuck? Or I think there's also beans in the refrigerator, but I didn't want to eat no beans. But I'm gonna eat one piece of toast with the rest of the milk that I have. And then I'm gonna use this no stir creamy peanut butter. Delicioso. And then this is a 100% pure honey. It's a US grade A. Drizzle that on top. I know I said peanut butter and jelly, but I meant peanut butter and honey. Because I like it with the honey butter. Honey. Honey. The part that I get impatient is the waiting on it. 2 minutes. We're at 2 minutes. I want to get on Roblox too, but I don't think I'm going to get on Roblox. But yeah, I was gonna go shopping on my Twitch stream the other day, and then I ended up not going shopping on my Twitch stream the other day, but that's because it was cold. It was so cold outside, I didn't even want to walk outside. And then I walked outside and I got in my car and I was still shivering, and I was like, what? My bones were shivering. Like my muscles, my bones, my muscles were clenched and my bones were shivering. My skeleton, I was shivering. It was bad cold outside. Anyways, oh my gosh, we have little piggies. Hey, si saben de los marranitos, you know the marranitos be so fire. Okay, I'm not gonna eat them. That's a big bag. I'm gonna just eat my peanut butter and honey with my rest of my milk, cause I already ate like 7 cookies. Can't be eating that much cookies. Especially I got high cholesterol. I can't be eating all the cookies. Can't be eating all the damn cookies. Okay, I don't like super toasted. I don't like super toasted. So we're not going to super toast it all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on one horse open sleigh. Hey. You know, like, I really like Mexican Christmas music. Like, Campana sobre campana. This one has a hole in it. Fudge. Okay. Well, we're gonna get some more. We don't like to be stingy around here, okay? This one got a hole in it. And I also love, like, my peanut butter gets, like, melted. Like, I love that. That shit made me in my mouth water. Shit made my mouth water, for real. Campana sobre campana. Hold on. I'm like holding it funny. I can't squeeze it. There we go. I don't want to put too much honey. Oh, shit. I don't want to put too much honey, but baby, I love my honey. I love my honey. Okay. I want to lick it, but I'm not gonna lick it. That's big bag right there. And then I fold it like in half. That hole is oozing. The hole is oozing. I want to dip it in here. Leave it in there. Oh, I guess I could have let Lena lick the knife. Well, it's a butter knife, so it's not gonna cut her. Let her lick it. Lena! Yummy! It's gonna get washed, so don't be like, ooh, you're gross. No, bitch, I'm about to use dish soap on that hoe. And if dog's saliva was so bad, then why do they say, oh, if a dog licks you on a cut, it's gonna heal faster? That means their saliva would be dirty. I mean, if you're asking me. Also, there's people who let their dogs kiss them in the mouth, in the face. So don't come for me. I don't like when the dogs lick me at all. Now this shit bussin'. Now this shit made my pussy throb. It really do. Fire. Tell me why. There was this one time I was coming back from work, and I don't live in the bestest of neighborhoods, okay? I'm not even gonna sit here and act like I do, honey. I don't. And there was a pew 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 going on, and I was like coming into my house, and my parents locked the door. And the door's typically never locked until the last person is in the house. And there's a pew 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 pew. They're like, pew 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 pew. And I was running. And then I was like, and then I couldn't get the key in the key fob because I was shitting myself almost. I was like trying to open it, and I'm like, ah! I had my like jacket on. I had my backpack in my hand, and I'm trying to open the key fob, and then you just hear the pew 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 pew. Pew 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 pew. And I was like, and I came inside, I shut the door, and I ducked. And then I'm still alive now. But I was shitting bricks. I couldn't open the door. I wish I was making that up, but there's like whole camera footage of me like trying to open the door, and I couldn't open the door. And the pew 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 going by. And yeah, I was just like, boom. Anyway, Jesus just saved my life. The universe is in my favor. And then there was this other time, pulling up to a party, hey, ski, skirt, okay, pulled up to the party, and we're looking for parking. And I see some people get down, and I'm in the passenger seat, and I'm like, that man got with him, and I'm talking about that shit was a big little toy right there. That was a big little toy, shorty. And then we didn't really think nothing of it because, you know, we're like, okay, you know, these are wannabe gangsters. These are wannabe hoodlums. These are wannabes for real. We took a ski, you know, turning the block to go into this party. And then you just hear a bang, 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 pew, pew, pew. And like, you know, you know, you just hear all of this, ga. And then my friend was the one driving. And I was in the passenger seat, and I had my sister, and like there was another friend in the back seat, and my friend, she started to freeze, and I was like, girl, turn in this alley. She's like, I can't. I'm like, I can't. Like, I'm too nervous to drive. Like, da. I said, girl, get out. We're trading spots. So like, we get out, we run, we switch sides. I get in the car, I start stepping on that motherfucker, and we went out. And the pew, 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 and the bang, bang, bang. That shit was happening right in front of us. Right in front of us in the car. And I was like, just keep going and turn. Like, just fuck it. Just keep going and turn. And we all survived, y'all. We were unwounded. Like I said, once again, God coming through, keeping us safe, bro. I don't care what anybody says. Jesus, our Lord and Savior did that. He did that. And then there was another situation that happened. I was getting dropped off at my house because I was hanging out with my friend. I was getting dropped off at my house. And I don't know why it's always when I'm coming home, bro. It's always when I'm coming home, bro. And that time I didn't have my keys to come inside the house because I wasn't in my car, and my car has my house keys. And anyways, I just didn't have my keys. Okay, period. I'm like, didn't have my keys, and so I had to come in through the back door. And my man just texted me. My man. Okay, anyways, so then I had to come in through the back door, right? Tell me why I'm getting out my friend's car and my friend sees like, okay, I came through the back gate, so like I'm cool, I'm safe, I'm basically in my house, like you don't have to wait for me or whatever. I'm in the back gate and you just hear a skirt, like, and then like just wheels skirting, and then you just hear a bop 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 bop, and then I was like, do I duck? Like, what do I do? I'm trying to get in my house, and I'm like, I'm trying to open this door in the back, and I can't open my door in the back because I start shitting brakes. And my friend was driving. She's not my friend no more, but she was driving up the hill, and she was shitting brakes. She called me and she was crying. She's like, oh my God, like, I don't know what just happened. I'm like, sorry, my bad. I live on a block that gets hot over here. Like, I'm sorry. That shit happens quite often, actually. And ever since then, she kind of just don't come to my house. So I unfriended her because she's pussy for that. Like, bitch, I've been living here my whole life, and at this point, I walk outside and I know Jesus on my side. If a bullet comes to me, it just goes around me. How many times and instances I've been in when people just drive by. Drive-bys happen here all the fucking time. And I'm untouched every single time. But I'm always scared. Because I don't know. What if the bullet is for me? I don't know. So yeah, I never take my life for granted because I've been in too many life or death situations. Those are just some of the stories. The other ones we are not speaking about. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I can't speak about the other ones, shorty. No thanks. Let's say ciao. Don't forget to follow me because I don't only do my hair. I'll be getting on the game. We be getting on the game. I'll probably get on the game tonight. But anyways, bye guys. I'm gonna let y'all go too. Y'all gotta go too.